Hello everyone and welcome to the next in our series of daily origami for YouTube. Today we're going to make a basket, and this particular style of basket is called the fishing basket, and it makes a great basket for putting flowers in for display. Because it's going to need to be fairly large, regular origami paper won't work for this project, so you need to use something that's a little bigger. I've got this paper here. It's about the same consistency as construction paper. And actually, the sturdier the paper is, the better the final project will look. Because we are dealing with some stiffer paper, you want to take your time to make really good folds. So I've got a square piece of paper here, and what we're going to do is we're going to start off by putting some creases in it. So I'll put a diagonal crease here first, and then another diagonal crease as well. We also want to put the horizontal and vertical creases in. Once we're done with that, then we want to go ahead and open up the paper as a diamond. We're going to fold these flaps to the center. Do the other side as well. And the next thing we want to do is we're going to go ahead and fold then back out towards the tip here. And fold that back down, and we're going to use this to go ahead and fold up. So we're going to fold to that center line, that line we just created with that fold. Fold up from that fold, and then fold up one more time from there as well to get all the way to the top, like so. We're going to do the same thing with this side, so we're going to fold up to create that center crease. Open that up, fold to that center crease, fold up, and one more time as well. Now what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and pinch this project inwards. Like so. Make sure it's nice and pressed down. Next what we want to do is we're going to fold this flap in, and we're just going to fold it just a little ways. Not all the way to the edge, of course. Sorry. Next what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fold this edge just a little ways in. We don't want to fold all the way to the half mark, just a little bit. Get a good crease there, and then what we want to do is open that flap up. We're going to turn this inside out. So I'm going to push this inside and push down. And we're going to do the same thing on this side, and to make sure I'm getting the same position, I'm going to first fold this over and get a little marker of where this point is underneath, so I can do the same on this flap. Bring it back over again, and once I've got that, then follow that to make a fold and get a really good crease on that. And then I want to also turn this inside out as well. Okay. And then when we're done with that, we want to go ahead and fold this flap over, and then fold the back flap back around and push down really good so that we can get all those creases down. Next what we're going to do is we're going to just take a little bit of this top flap and fold it down, get a good crease on that. And then we're going to take this flap here and take this edge and bring it actually this time all the way to the center. And that will be a pretty stiff fold, so make sure to take the time to push that down. Turn it over and do the same thing on the other side as well. And then turn over. This is what we should have so far. Now we're going to take this flap and we're going to fold it all the way over to this other side. A good crease in there. And we want to tuck this little flap here inside this pocket. Make sure that can lay as flat as we can get it in there. And then turn it over and do the same thing on this side as well. And again, remember to tuck this little guy under here. You should have something then that looks like this. We're going to take this flap here and we're going to put it inside this little hole that we have here created. And of course it doesn't go very far, just a little bit is all that we need here. And then we're just going to push down here to open up this bag at the bottom, making a nice basket. If you want, you can pinch along the edges to get a nice solid edge, or you can leave it nice and rounded. That's up to you and the kind of effect you'd like. And the finished project should look something like this. That is our fishing basket for today. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.